today we are going to be answering some questions just so you guys could get to know a little bit more about me and what I do. So before we get into any of the questions, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about me, where I came from, where I grew up, things like that. So my name is Andrea Cuevas, for those of you who don't know me. I was born in Moses Lake, Washington, and from there I was raised in Royal City, and then a couple years later we moved down to Othello, and from there we ended up in Mattawa. So the biggest question I've gotten asked was, what is your biggest achievement? Thus far, I think my biggest achievement was being able to buy my own car. In a way, I didn't buy it, but I'm like paying it off. Like you go to the dealership, you just sign your name, and then you pay it off. That's the type of thing that I did. So right now I'm in the process of paying it off, but I got my first car because my parents didn't put no money for it. So it's all up to me to pay it off. Yep. The second question was, what are some of my goals? So right now, my first goal is to finish my college education, at least finish my AA. Because I started it and I just never finished it. It's not okay. But yeah, so it'd be to finish my associate's degree, and then from there transfer it to USU to continue my career in athletic training. O sea, health and science. Basically get a health and science degree. Some 3 words to describe myself. I just say I'm a very blunt person, I think I'm honest with everybody, maybe sometimes a little too honest. Maybe it hurts people, but that's not my problem. I'm just kidding. But yeah, sometimes I just come off as a very blunt person, I'm also a very outgoing person, so blunt and outgoing. I like being out there. I like being an extrovert, right? So outgoing is, would outgoing and extrovert be the same thing? You know what? We're just gonna say the same thing. So yeah, being outgoing, extrovert, It might not look like it right now because, well, I'm just sitting in a damn fucking chair in my room, but we'll get there. And I stay loyal, I don't think I've been unloyal, if that's a word, to anybody. Maybe I have, and if I have, I'm sorry. But now, I've grown as a person. We've all changed since like middle school, early high school years. So I'd say I changed. Oh my god, am I in a relationship? Gulp. Okay, next question. Places I've traveled to. Okay, so I've been to Mexico. I go to Mexico every single year since I was born. So I've been going to Mexico for the last 18 years. Hopefully this year doesn't change because we're gonna be broke college students. But I've been going to Mexico for the last 18 years. I've been going to California for the last 18 years. You gotta travel to California to get to Mexico from where I stay. So I've been traveling to Cali for the past 18 years too. I've been to Oregon, been Idaho, been Hawaii. I feel like Hawaii was my top favorite. Anyways, next question is, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Texas. Don't come at me for saying Texas, but because I know a lot of y'all think Texas is the most racist state. Let it be the most damn racist state. That don't mean I'm racist, okay? I just say Texas just because everything over there is cheap. The houses are cheap. If you buy anything, it's cheap. Not like everywhere where the fucking inflation got us hit good, So I just say Texas. Places I worked there. So my first ever job was cleaning. I used to clean houses, guys. Yeah, I used to get my hands dirty like that. I used to clean with my old neighbor. She had like a cleaning company. So like every summer, like after school was over, I would always go and like help her clean, little cleaning business. I would help her clean houses, good stuff, good money right there. That lasted for like 2 summers, and then I moved. And then my second job was a coffee shop here in my hometown of Mattawa. Yeah, that also didn't last. Yeah, but you know, good vibe, good stuff, good stuff. Never hated on nobody. And then from there, I went, you know, the cherry again. You know, I sampled fruit, so I wasn't like picking cherries like, oh my god, like I was out in the sun all the fucking day. No, I wasn't. I actually had an advantage. So yeah, I was sample fruit, like the fruit would come in the bins, and then we would have to go get a sample and then take like its temperature and its sugars, and then we'd have to firm it. Like you put on a firmer and it firms it, so you know it gets the size, you know, and the shape, I guess, whatever. And then from there, I worked at Hollister. I worked like 2 days, and then I quit because I was like, what the hell? Like I wasn't, bro. I was getting paid when I had a pump and gas to drive my car. So do the motherfucking math. And then from there, I worked at the Gorge. So like that summer, like during those 2 jobs, I was also working at the Gorge Amphitheater in George Washington. It's a whole vibe there, you know, like if you know what I'm talking about, if you've been there, you know it's a vibe. Every time you go, bro, every time you go, it's a vibe. And I'm currently still working there, so yeah. And so right now, I'm looking for a job because I am going to be moving to Tri-Cities, so I need a job because if I don't find a job, I'm gonna be even more broke, and my dad's not gonna pay for everything. So, ooh, a quote I live by. I don't know if it's a quote, but like it's like a motto type thing. I say, you know, just let things be. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And lately, I haven't been living up to it just because of some certain circumstances. But you know, you just gotta let things be sometimes, sweetheart. So I saw this question, and it's so sad because I work at concerts, but I've never been to like experience one myself. The one time I was gonna go to one, it got canceled. What do I enjoy doing on my free time? Sleeping, laying in bed. I'm just kidding. But if I had money, if I had some motherfucking money in my bank account, which I don't, honestly, I'd travel. Like right now, like if I had millions of dollars, I wouldn't be here, bro. I wouldn't be filming this freaking video looking like a dumbass. But like, I'd be traveling. I'd probably be in like Hawaii right now or something. Yeah. But like right now, since I have no money, I spend my free time applying for jobs. But if I could only wear one color for the rest of my life, black. Black is such like a neutral. It's not even a color, and I got an argument with this one. It's not a color. Black is a shade, bro. Why do people call it color? It's not a color. It's a shade. One of my pet peeves: repeating myself. Like, I know I say huh a lot, but when someone asks me to repeat myself, it makes me want to strangle them, bro. Like, did you not hear me the first time? Like, are you really gonna hurt the fuck out of me? No. Like, listen to what I'm saying, bro. Like, I can't listen. Oh, that's the biggest lie I've been told. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. No. Really? Where are you? I don't see you. I don't see you anywhere. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. You guys should like and subscribe because I still don't know what I'm doing with my life. But yeah, you guys should like and subscribe, you know, hit that follow button, whatever. Okay, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.